Hey people, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're well and in good health. Okay, right now we're on the Mirror. We're checking out an article about British people and saving money. It says here, nearly half of Brits have tried new ways to save money this year, research finds. Nearly half of Brits, around about 48%, have been looking for new ways to save the pennies in the past year, including turning the heating down, cooking at home, and taking shorter showers, research has found. Using colder settings on the washing machine and doing fewer laundry loads are the other ways they have tried to make their money go further. And 1 in 6 people have even created a savings spreadsheet, while 31% have turned to price comparison websites. I mean, spreadsheets can be quite useful in terms of working out your income and expenditure, and it gives you a better grounding on what you're spending your money on, so you can actually potentially save there. Now, the survey of 2,000 adults found that over a quarter have prioritized cutting their spending when it comes to home energy use, with half of those who have a smart meter in their home saying this has been a helpful tool for keeping their bills low. However, 1 in 4 still aren't sure where is the best place to go for tips on how to save money, according to research from Smart Energy GP. Now, a quarter would ask family or friends, while 12% would use a social network and 8% would go to a charity organization. However, 37% basically of those attempting to put cash away have still not found a saving method that works for them over the last year or so. Then it goes on to say, following the findings, financial guru Meg Mickelwright, 26, who runs a money saving tips Instagram account, basically said she's offering her advice on how to save cash. These tips include taking advantage of cashback apps, which allow you to save money on absolutely everything, and never buying branded items. The Birmingham-based financial guide said, in terms of food, shopping, shop unbranded. You've got to get things like Heinz, asking £5 for ketchup. For me personally, I'm not one of those people that hooked on branded items. I think you save so much with shopping unbranded. Yeah, obviously branded items are going to be more expensive in comparison to unbranded or supermarket brands. Now, the research also found that basically 3 in 10 Brits, so that's nearly like a third, admit to splurging cash on eating out, while 90% drop unnecessary money on clothes. But Meg says these unintentional purchases could be stopping them having more financial freedom. She said, a mistake I see some people make time and time again is unintentional spending. I feel like they aren't thinking about things they actually need. For me, it's having a sensible mindset. Yeah, it is about mindset in terms of understanding, what you're spending your money on, and saving money is going to help you in terms of long term. Having good positive mindset will definitely help. When it comes to shopping, do I really need it? Do you actually need the item or not? So what's the purpose of it? Having those questions around them when they're spending is quite important. So the savvy spender also believes tech is both a blessing and a curse when it comes to how people access their cash. And while everyone's trying to make their money go further, a balance has to be found, some sort of equilibrium really, so that they can still enjoy life and also save money. She said, whenever I have cash, I do find it easy to spend because once an amount's withdrawn out of my bank, it's not trackable, so I just spend, and spend. Whereas, I'm going out shopping and I'm constantly using my card, I'm more aware of how many times I've tapped it and feels like I'm spending loads. When it comes to tech in the home, my tips are really get a smart meter, and it makes you, aware of how much energy you're using. And you can also use a trial and error thing where basically, what appliances are using too much in terms of energy, right? And then goes on to talk about having a budget helps a lot. So obviously having some sort of budget, like using a budgeting app or using spreadsheets in terms of monitoring your expenses and costs could be useful. And then obviously the biggest, slowdowns what she looked at is in terms of expenses. So she looked at various things in terms of figures. So some of the things that they've tried, yeah, some of those things are, in terms of top 20 ways that British people try to save money. So you've got turning the heating down, cooking at home. Number 3 is doing fewer laundry loads, using colder settings on the washing machine, shopping at a discount, taking shorter showers, only buying the absolute essentials, bulk buying. I think bulk buying can be useful because I've done that in the past. And especially when, you buy something, for example, 1 month and then, maybe a month or two down the line, the same item might be more expensive. So sometimes bulk buying can be useful. Ending subscriptions, basically that you don't use. Walking or cycling more than using public transport or driving. Signing up to a loyalty card. Obviously walking is useful in terms of health as well. Meal prep and, mending damaged clothes. Installing a smart meter. Doing workouts at home. Learning to, give themselves or a family member a haircut. I sometimes, have done a bowl or something myself with a machine. Many people can also cut their hair at home. Maybe a family member can help them just do a short back and size basic haircut. Give themselves a manicure or pedicure at home. Use home ingredients for cleaning. Reusing tea bags. I don't know about that one. I've never done that before. And showering at the gym. Okay, people, I hope you enjoyed this article in regards to saving money and, being more aware of expenses. Please do let me know how you save money. If you've got any tips in terms of different ways of saving money, please do support the channel by joining the channel. Sponsor Patreon, link in the description. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. Catch you in the next one.